Look what I got in the mail today. My copy of Holley Gerth's newest book, The Powerful Purpose of Introverts. This is an amazing book, Why the World Needs You to Be You. And I'm so excited I've already read it, but I'm going to mark this one up, and I'm going to probably use some Post-it notes to mark some places and copy down some of Holley's words. That's what I end up doing when I read a Holley Gerth book. I end up copying down some of her words, and I have one of her day calendars on my desk at work because her words always lift me. So I used to think there was something wrong with me because I could get up in front of a crowd of people and speak about something I'm passionate about. And powerful public speaking is something a lot of people are scared of. And yet I could do that. But what was I scared of? I was scared of walking into a room full of strangers or a group event where I didn't really know people very well and having to make small talk. It was excruciating painful for me. In fact, I would feel like my smile was pasted on as I attempted to do something that came so easily to other people, those extroverts among us who can make conversation with anybody. It turns out, no, I'm just an introvert, and that's just the way I'm built, and it's okay. And Holley talks about the squirrel brain in her book. The squirrel brain. I have a squirrel brain. I've got that where all these thoughts are moving around in my head like nuts, and the squirrel's going back and forth inside my head, and I got to learn how to get so I can concentrate on my thoughts and not have that squirrel brain. She talks about anxiety because a lot of us who are introverts are more prone to anxiety or worry, depression. She talks a little bit about that. She talks about the concept of flow. I love talking about the concept of flow. What I mean is those things you do that you just get lost in, and the time just goes by, and you look at the clock and you're still in your pajamas and it's afternoon and you forgot to feed your kids because you're doing something you love. So she talks about that. And basically, being an introvert, her book tells us this can be a superpower. It can be our superpower, and we can use our introversion in different ways that benefit our lives and the people around us. And so I love her book. I can't say enough good things about it. I think you will love it too. There's questionnaires that'll help you figure out if you're one of those introverts. It'll help you understand if you love somebody who's an introvert. It will help you understand them. It'll help you understand yourself. And for those of you who are extroverts, pick up this copy if you are having a hard time relating to somebody and figure out, is it because I'm an extrovert and they're an introvert? So there's a lot of reasons why you should pick up this book, but I promise you, you won't be sorry. I love Holley Gerth's newest book.